Gezi, commiserations. Wasn't to be on home soil. How would you sum the night up as a whole? Disappointed?
No, I'm happy. I wanted to just get the first win. Get one game against Nathan under my belt. I've done that. Beat Rob. I played pretty well. Rubbish in the final, but Michael played well. He put me under pressure. Every throw on his, the first 3 darts, he was hitting 180 or 140, and I just couldn't find it. But that's the way darts go sometimes. And yeah, I'm happy. I've got a couple of points on the board, and on to next week.
The support you got out there was incredible. How much did you take from that today?
Yeah, they're brilliant for me every time I come to Cardiff, and I appreciate it. Just pity I couldn't reward them with a win, but on to next week now in Germany, and they always support me in Germany, so I'm looking forward to that one.
Obviously the news come out today, you're not playing in the Masters. What's the thought process behind that?
Yeah, on to next week. I'm ready for the Premier League. I'm going to Germany next week, and then roll into the Pro Tours, so yeah, just get this one behind me, back into Germany next week.
Gezi, thank you very much.
Gezi, can you put your finger on why it fell a little bit flat in the final there tonight?
I'm not sure. That's the way darts goes. Sometimes you can hit everything, and then other times they just don't go. And for Michael, they were going. He played really well in his semi-final as well. Yeah, I just don't know. Just roll on to next week, and I picked up a couple of points. I'm second in the league after week 1, so roll on the next couple of weeks.
And a new walk-on from you tonight. Are you going to be sticking with that going forward? What was the meaning behind that?
Possibly, it was pretty decent. Probably a bit flatter than what I thought, but if I find something a little bit better, then I'll move to that as well.
Cheers, guys.
Obviously, a strong start for you. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Is that the way you go into this? And got points on the board, made the final.
I was happy with one game. I come to Cardiff. I didn't want to go out first round. I was happy to win against Nathan and probably relaxed a little bit too much. And even in the final there, Michael played brilliant, but I'm probably a little bit too relaxed. I was happy with points on the board, and that's what this tournament's all about. Get to the playoffs, in 17 weeks' time, and then pick up the trophy hopefully. But it was 10 grand to it as well. I'm a little bit gutted about that, but maybe next week.
Gerwyn, we spoke yesterday and you said that the difference last year was that you was enjoying the Premier League. Where's the mindset this year? Do you think it'll be the same, and then that'll lead to success? 3 points tonight.
No, I'm enjoying. This is what I'm taking. Every week as it comes, and I'm enjoying my darts, which I haven't done every week over the last couple of years. But what better start than to come to Cardiff? I had 2 wins out of 3. I wanted to get the third one and get top of the league, but it's 15 more weeks to go, and hopefully the playoffs as well.
And where is your game at the moment? How close to your A game do you think that you are?
I'm a mile off. I'm not scoring, I'm not hitting doubles, but I'm scraping games. So when I start playing well, they can look out.
That just shows how dangerous you are. You're a mile off your A game.
I'm rubbish. I'm getting to this final. I'm getting to semi-finals, and this is the game that I've played for the last couple of weeks. So I'm absolute rubbish, but I'll hang on, and the purple patch will come, and once the Pro Tours come and the Europeans, that's when I'll be at my best.
Thank you.
No worries.
Gezi, Luke was put off by a whistler. Michael Smith had it in the semis as well.
Luke Humphries, you mean?
Yeah, he was put off when he was throwing against
but everyone's going to get that every week now, and that's part and parcel of the game, and I've had it for the last 5 years, so welcome to the club.
Is there anything security can do? I think they've got management can do, just try and that. It's sort of...
Chuck everyone out. Go back to COVID, that's the only way you're going to solve it. You're not going to do anything. Everyone's going to do what they're going to do. They're all up there on the alcohol, so it doesn't matter. You can't stop it.
So players have to put up with it, but have to accept it. It's part of the game now, really.
100%.
Gerwyn, how was it to play here in Wales, in front of a home crowd? Did it feel like that?
Yeah, 100%. Especially the first 2 games, and it was a little bit flat in that game. I couldn't get going, couldn't really get the crowd on my side, but Michael was brilliant, and he deserved to win today. Even in the semi-final against Luke, I think Luke averaged 105 and lost again, and I think the same last week against Michael in the final. So yeah, he was a deserved winner today, and fair play to him, but roll on to next week.
They said in commentary that you've previously said you want more darts events held here in Wales. Were those true comments, and why is that?
What do you think, man? I'm Welsh.
No, sure.
That's like the worst question I've ever had in my life.
But is it for the youngsters coming through? We've seen a lot of young.
Nah, the bug of them. It's all about me. I'm like Welsh. I'd rather, I've had bad times for the last couple of years. I'd rather every tournament be in Wales and everyone behind me. But the last 18 months they've been brilliant with me, and especially in Germany, and we go there next week, so hopefully it's similar to what Cardiff was tonight, and the Germans are behind me, and yeah, I'm looking forward to Scotland the week after when I play Luke Littler, so that's going to be a tough one.
And will you be watching any of the rugby?
Yeah, definitely. Wales, Scotland. I'll probably go to my local, and there's a couple of Scottish boys there. I'll probably go there and watch a bit of rugby.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Nice.
You were playing with an absolute smile on your face the entire time. I think the first time you walked on, you were absolutely beaming. How do you recreate that feeling that will put you as relaxed next week?
Well, it's in Germany. I think they've supported me brilliant the last 18 months, 2 years. So, yeah, I think it's probably going to be a little bit of home from home. I think the Germans will get behind me, and yeah, it'll be like Cardiff all over again. But that's what I'm hoping anyway.
And in terms of the evening, where does that rank versus last year? Have you noticed an upturn?
Yeah, it was just a little bit below because I won last year, and I fell short this year. But I've got a couple of points on the board first week. I'm out the blocks, and yeah, it's like you say, it's a marathon, not a sprint.
That's good.
No worries.